Friends offers children ages 1 through 5 a place to learn and grow towards independence, confidence, and lifelong learning. As a play-based school, we use a child's natural inclination to play as the method for teaching the skills and academics necessary for the foundation of lifelong learning and success.
What I love most about teaching here at Circle of Friends Preschool is that we're not just an independent school. We're a ministry of the church. Our teachers portray the values of the church. We try to teach our children that they are part of the church as a whole, not just students in our classroom.
And we visited a few schools, and we took our 5-year-old, who was then 3 and a half, with us on those visits. And when we came here to Circle of Friends, they welcomed him with open arms. They took him, they got him interacting with the classes, and I think the thing that stuck out for me the most was they were having a program that
Miss Chris and Miss Kelly had a puppet show.
Miss Kelly had a puppet show, and they brought him in, and they had him participate. They made him feel like he was part of the class, even though he was the stranger that everyone turned their head and looked at when he walked through the doors. And I think from that moment we knew that was the reason we were going to pick Circle of Friends.
The reason I became a teacher at Circle of Friends was seeing the relationships that my children built throughout the years they attended here. They felt safe, they learned, they prepared themselves for kindergarten, as well as building relationships with fellow church members and church families that we have here. Another reason why I did want to be a teacher here at Circle of Friends is I felt like I was coming to work with family. I had built relationships with fellow teachers since my children had gone through the program. I felt as if I could give back to other church families and help give the children the love and nurturing and development that they needed to succeed in school.
I am so fortunate to be a music teacher at Circle of Friends Preschool. It is a place that understands the value of music in early childhood education. Music is so important because it's one of the few things we ever do that uses the left and the right brain together at the same time, and it creates those neural pathways so that all sorts of exciting learning can happen later on. Our program has all sorts of things. We do lyrics, we sing, which of course our voice is our first instrument. We move, we dance, we engage our bodies from head to toe every time they're in the music room. And the greatest thing is when we see those little people leave off and head off into elementary school, we get to think, wow, we had a part in making that little person so amazing.
Our families and staff choose Circle of Friends as their school, not only for our tradition of academics, but because of our community. As an outreach ministry of Manchester UMC, we know that inviting others into community is part of our call as the people of God among all God's people. We begin enrolling for the fall in late January and continue accepting enrollment until our classes are full. For more information about Circle of Friends or to schedule a tour of our school, contact the welcome desk of the preschool. Thank you to those who have shared our school with the special little ones in your life, and we hope that everyone will continue to share our story and invite others into our Circle of Friends community.